Hello students, we are starting the second chapter of social science and the first chapter of economics, that is the story of village Palampur. Before I start the chapter, let me tell you that Palampur is not any original village. It is a hypothetical village. Hypothetical village means they have assumed that there is one village in the name of Palampur. In this chapter, we will be studying about the production activities. Students, you know that all the food grains, vegetables are grown in the farms. Now, this is the picture of a village in which you can see a farm or a field, one bullock cart, one tractor, some huts and trees. This is the real picture of a village where a farmer grows crops and sell that crop in the market. To take crops to the market, he require conveyance, and for conveyance he is having bullock cart and tractor. Now we come to the chapter and we will start the chapter. Now the purpose, as you will read, the purpose of this story is to introduce some basic concepts relating to production of food grains, and other than food grains also there are various materials or things that are produced that we will study afterwards. Now we come to the village Palampur, and we will see that farming is the main activity in village Palampur, and other than farming, small scale manufacturing, dairy, transport are carried out on a limited scale. Means the main activity is farming, and other than farming, some other activities are manufacturing, dairy and transport. And whenever we want to carry out these activities, we will require natural resources or man-made resources, money, and most of all, human efforts. If the human is not there, it is not possible to carry out any activity, and that is the reason humans are known as the human resources. Now, you have to go through the chapter from the PDF, and I will be giving you some questions. Page wise questions I have given, and as you will progress in reading, means one by one you will be getting the answers of all the questions that I will be giving you by reading the chapter thoroughly. Now we will know that any village or every village is connected to a neighboring cities or towns through the roads. They may be all-weathered road or kacha road. Now here it is connected with a all-weathered road, and the small villages which are connected are Raiganj and Shahpur. And when we go on the road, we can see different types of vehicles, means of transport like bullock carts, tongas, or wooden cart drawn by buffaloes, जिसमें bogies we call it, loaded with jaggery and other commodities. And nowadays most of the farmers are having motorcycles, jeeps, tractors, trucks, etc. Now, in the next paragraph, you will be getting the descriptions of the family belonging to different caste lives in their villages, and the number of families is 450. Upper caste are 80 families and others are remaining. The rich people live in a cemented, well plastered brick homes, and the other poor people live in the kacha house or small house. Now these houses are having electric connections, and through this electricity or power, farmers are able to draw water using tube wells or boring machines or other things. Other than that, there are primary schools, high schools, health centers, and one private dispensary also, where doctor treat the sick people. Now